Hey, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. So it's like you appear. Of course, it's not a random place, but it's just a specific place. You appear there. But you see, you appear there for someone, but someone else gets to witness you. And in a way, they freak out. Perhaps I'm exaggerating, perhaps I'm not. They go, what the heck? Who are you? What are you doing here? Why are you doing that? How do you know them? Say they have no idea. So the reaction is to protect themselves and in a way defend themselves. But it's amazing because they get so much from you by not reacting, by not responding in a negative way. You don't even say anything, you just show them what you are doing there. So when they see that you are serving someone, they calm down. Because that action says everything, says so much about you, about the situation. Yes, it's beautiful. Hey, today, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. That was funny. But that's the whole thing. Is that your state of being, your energy, your vibration, the way that you are feeling, the way that you are feeling yourself, seeing yourself, treating yourself, living life, it's a communication line. We're doing amazing, thank you. Welcome in. Hey, really? Oh, of course. Wow. That's amazing. Believe it or not, that's new to me. I'm doing great, thank you. What about yourself? Wow. Now I know. Yes, I see. So the communication is celebration, joy. It feels like a party. It's a unique, rare, one of a kind party where it's actually a divine party. It's okay. Well, you weren't here, but in the beginning of the stream, I did mention that where one way or another, in a way, they do get freaked out by what's happening, by the way it's happening, because what I'm getting is that it's new to them, totally new. They were not conscious of that or that it was possible. That's amazing. I am not connecting that, but I am curious. One moment, please. I don't, I don't think so. I don't believe so. But that is so funny that you think that. That's awesome. Hey, hi, welcome in. So it's beautiful because perhaps you don't have a phone or a cell phone where you are dialing a number, you are calling someone, you are contacting someone. Well, you are doing that with your energy, with your vibration. Is that a song? And it's beautiful. Why? Because they are picking up. They are picking up. Hello. And what they are receiving, it's it's what they are receiving. It's only causing them to celebrate, to be joyful, cheerful, grateful. And it's amazing because it involves many individuals, whether it's family, friends, people that they love, people that they know, people that they create with, people that they work with, neighbors. It's just, there's other individuals, but you see, wow, that is so beautiful. It's connected to the richness, to the riches. My product is love, and it's a gift. The thing is that you can see things that only you can see. It's your point of view. It is actually a gift. And it's what you are sharing. But the thing is that it's a gift from birth. So there's so much that you have seen, that you continue to see in every single way. So you have developed wisdom, you have gained wisdom because of all of that. Thanks to all of that, you are a wise individual. And what I'm getting is that you have combined both of those things to create something, to share something, to invent something, to create something, to build something. So it's the wisdom that you have and that you continue to build, to grow, to expand, and your gift, which is seeing, being able to see. And I'm not talking about the physical eyes, even though, yes, even that, where some individuals, oh, they just see a building, or you just see a door, they just see a tree. And of course you can see that, but you can see more. You see more. You are able to see more. It is only information, vibration, signs, synchronicities. Hey, good day to you, to all of you. Welcome in. Wow. It feels like a lovely surprise. Wow. you allow things to change when you embrace this energy of accepting what is and trusting the flow, knowing what you want, but releasing those expectations about time, about details. When you do that, you allow the change, the transformation. So it's about getting rid of all doubt, all fears, and all attachments. Yes. I'm getting someone drawing or painting or training or working, doing something, but in the dark. And if it's not in the dark, of course, I am getting in the dark, but if it's not in the dark, it's where nobody can see them. Nobody even knows. But they were doing it. They were doing it. And not only doing it, but getting better, learning, growing, feeling better with themselves, just expanding with that practice, with that gift, with that talent. But in darkness. That's amazing. That reminds me of that, yes. Well, now they are doing the same, and not the same, but they continue. But you see, what I'm getting is that they not, it's the painting, is the drawing, is the practice, is the training, is the working. There is two different things about it this time. And what are those? One, that they are doing that with ease. It doesn't mean that they are doing it in a lazy way, or they are half trying, they are not putting the effort or the energy. No, they are doing amazing. They are doing great, but they are doing it with ease. That's one of them. The other different thing about it is that now they are doing it under the light. Now there's light. For example, during the day, outside, out in public, where others can see, them. It's amazing, because what I'm getting is that they are blessing others. Not only with what they are doing, not only with what they are providing and expressing with what they are doing, but also themselves, their own uniqueness, their own personality, their own soul, their own self. They share themselves, they share their love in so many ways. Yes. So what I'm getting is that you have an idea of where it's taking you, but God is letting me know that you truly don't. All you gotta do is embrace it and own it, because it's yours. And it's not only your desire, because it has to do with your heart, but it's also God's desire. God got a place for you. God got a specific lane for you, a specific direction, a specific way, specific thing for you to do, to fulfill, to accomplish. But what I'm getting is that that's exactly what you are doing, and you are accomplishing it. You are fulfilling it. The thing is that there's many surprises in the most beautiful way. That's amazing. That is so exciting. I have seen Batman, and it's amazing because yes, Batman is active during the night. That's amazing. I'm truly excited to witness that painting. Hold on. Someone else told me another individual, and I was like, no, I don't agree with you. And then you're telling me about this individual. I look like this individual. Wow. No, I don't see it too much. And Ronaldo, more Ronaldo than the first one, yes. That's pretty funny. Well, excuse me. So, the divine is divine feminine. It doesn't matter the gender. Why do you say that you have only 5 days to finish that? Yes, thank you for that positive, beautiful comment. It's true. Because you see, that's the whole thing. Divine. Divine. It's beautiful because you give to those who need it. Individual that they didn't know how, they didn't know from where, and you are fulfilling it. You are doing it. Where again, God sends you. God is sending you with it. Not empty-handed, with it. So you can bless them, so you can help them, so you can be at their service with whatever it is that they need. But again, this is just something different, where you stay in that energy, you stay living like that. But then there's specific occasions where the divine calls you for something And there, the divine only needs one thing from you, and that is your love. God knows that's the truth. And to you, it's easy. It's effortless. Why? Because it's natural, because that's who you are. But why God calling you? Because not everyone has been able to embrace love the way you have, the way you are doing it. Not just that, there's many things about you, but that's one of the main ones. Yes, they are always here. Every single time there's more, and that, it's a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. We all make the beauty of God. We all play our role. We all do our part by just existing. But of course, everything is perfection. Everything is divine timing, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what happened, regardless of what's about to happen. It's all perfect. It's part of the picture. It's part of the big picture. But sometimes we just can't perceive, we just can't understand. It doesn't matter how bad, how ugly, how dark you think it is or it might be. It's all part of it. You see, your desires are part of it. You fulfilling them is part of it. You just have to trust that. Because the more you trust, the more the change happens. The more you shift to where you truly belong. Because when you don't flow, you are only resisting. Delaying it. More and more and more and more. But either way, it's all a lesson. We all learn from everything, if we are open to it. Yes. Because see, sometimes going with the flow means accepting that, or accepting that over there, or changing this or changing that, cutting this, adding that. So it takes courage. Why? Because it's change. Some individuals truly don't like change. Even though they have the courage, they believe they don't have the courage to allow that change, to go with that flow. Enjoy. Stay blessed. Again, it's beautiful because you are doing something big, something huge, something precious, something amazing, something great. And it's naturally, effortlessly. But of course, you got there. You see, you got there. That's what happens when you don't give up, when you continue, when it doesn't matter of the challenges, of the obstacles. When you don't give up, when you just continue, you get there. You get to a specific point, to a specific place. But you see, again, you are different. Because you didn't only get there with your truth and naturally, but effortlessly. I'm not saying that you got from 1 to 1,000 just like that, effortlessly. I'm saying that you went from 1 to 2 in a way, effortlessly. You had to do something, you had to do your part, you have to do the thing. But because you were trusting yourself, because it's natural to you, again, a gift from God, because it was true to you, the steps were shown to you. The knowing how to do it was given to you. All you had to do was learn it, apply it, do it, trust, which you did. And from 2 to 3, effortlessly. And whenever you got to do 3 to 4 again. So now you are, who knows what number. What I'm getting is that you are no longer counting. You are just flowing. You are just living in your truth. But you see, you make something so great look and feel effortless. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time. Bye.